The champ is here.
It's Dictator of War again. I'm back. Well, this is going to be my video on Samoa Joe. Ring of Honor DVD World Champion, the best of Samoa Joe. I believe this is Volume 1. And I have to say, this is a damn good DVD. It really is. I guess I'll get started on a few matches. I'll just kind of go in order here. Samoa Joe versus Mark Briscoe. It wasn't in order, it's just the order of the DVD here. Samoa Joe versus Mark Briscoe. A pretty good match. I've always heard good things about the Briscoes, and finally got to see them in action. Pretty good stuff. Some funny spots there where Samoa Joe's showing he wasn't taking him seriously, and there's even a part where after he does the ole ole kick, Mark Briscoe, he pulls out his cell phone from under the ring and starts talking. I thought that was pretty funny. Pretty good match, pretty fun match. Not the best match on the whole DVD, but definitely not a horrible match at all. Next on our list, Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles. Oh my God, that was awesome. I mean, this goes right up there. Gets close, not quite close, but gets close to the Unbreakable with Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels, and AJ Styles. But I mean, triple threat. Not that close, but close enough. Really damn good match. I mean, really enjoyed the hell out of it. I mean, just seeing AJ Styles do what he does best and go toe for toe with Joe, that rhyme, was really damn cool. It was really good. Enjoyed it. Now we're gonna go to Samoa Joe versus Jay Briscoe. Good match. Really enjoyed it. About as good as the Mark Briscoe match. Had some good moments in it. I really like how they show Joe as a fighting champion, and he'll take on all comers. Another good match. Not my favorite, but damn sure not a horrible match at all. What else do we have? Samoa Joe versus Christopher Daniels at Glory by Honor 2. Oh my God, that was another damn good match. Just really intense, badass match between Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels. I already knew they could go. I've seen their stuff in TNA, but seeing them in Ring of Honor, they bring that same intensity, if not more. And really damn good matchup. Really enjoyed that match. It's really awesome. And let me see what else we got. Samoa Joe versus BJ Whitmer at Wrath of the Racket. Oh man, that was a pretty damn good match. There's some pretty sick moves in there. I mean, Samoa Joe was just beating the ever-living shit out of BJ Whitmer, but BJ Whitmer was able to give Samoa Joe a good run for his money in certain parts. Really good, even match. Pretty fast-paced. Really enjoyed that match. Really fun match. Really liked it. So that moves on to Samoa Joe versus Paul London. This probably one of my favorites. It's really good, even though there's a few technical glitches. Like at the very opening of the match, you see a repeat where kind of like a little loop where it repeats. Must have been a manufacturing error or something, but it was pretty good. It was Paul London's last match in Ring of Honor before he went to he got his contract to go in with the WWE. Really damn good back and forward match. Hearing the fan support of cheering on London really made the match even more special, making you think, will London pull it off, his last match, winning the title? It was just really good. I mean, there was a lot of emotion in it. There's a good story to be told. People who say that Ring of Honor doesn't tell a story in the ring, they're on crack. Because they was telling a damn good story in that match with Joe and Paul London. I really thought it was a damn good match. Next, we go on to Samoa Joe versus Dan Moff, and that was at Death Before Dishonor. Another pretty damn good, solid match between Joe and Moff. It was pretty good. Just really not much to say about the match. It was just a classic Joe ass-kicking match, but Dan Moff put on some good offense. Really enjoyed it. I liked it. Moving on to Samoa Joe versus Doug Williams at Retribution. Pretty damn good match. I enjoyed that. Nice back and forth. Joe doing what he does best, and that's kicking ass and taking names. Not the best match on there, but not the worst at all. And then, of course, saving the best for last, Samoa Joe versus Homicide at Do or Die. And oh, damn! I think my 3 favorite matches had to be Joe versus AJ Styles, actually, fuck it, 4 matches. Joe versus AJ Styles, Joe versus Paul London, Joe versus Homicide, and Joe versus Christopher Daniels. But I'd say that the freaking match with Samoa Joe versus Homicide was freaking sick. It was crazy. I mean, I damn sure loved it. I mean, it was a battle, and there was a story to be told, and thought it was pretty cool. And Low Key came out and was trying to, rile up Homicide and everything. It was pretty cool. It was a nice, intense match. There's also some special matches on there when Joe is a part of the group. It was a group versus Prophecy. That was pretty good. And then there was Joe and AJ Styles versus the Briscoes. Nice little bonus match. Those are only 2 matches that shown there where Joe actually gets pinned and loses. Pretty interesting. Really enjoyed it. All the stuff on here. And then there's a little segment called Joe's Ring, which I thought was downright funny. I'm not even going to talk about it. You just have to go and get this DVD and watch it for yourself, because it is freaking hilarious. One of the other reasons I wanted to review this DVD is because I thought it's only fitting, because we're only a few weeks away from Lockdown, Joe versus Angle, where I believe this is finally going to be Joe's time to shine. And if his title reign victories in Ring of Honor is the indication of what a good champion he can be, which I know he is a damn good champion in Ring of Honor, we could see, if done right, we can see a damn good title reign with Samoa Joe as TNA World Champion. I really think it's Joe's time to shine. I think it's going to be an awesome match. I can't wait to see it. And this just, if anyone has doubts that Joe will be a crappy champion for TNA, get this. My God, this is awesome. And Joe really hasn't changed in intensity, and I know he'd be a damn good job. This is something I've been preaching forever. And this proves that he can be a damn good champion in TNA. So, for those who have not seen this DVD, go to ringofhonor.com. Buy this motherfucker. It is awesome. I only have a few complaints about this DVD, and it's the production quality. If a few YouTube shooters that don't have the biggest budget in the world can put on some awesome videos in YouTube land, then I know Ring of Honor could do better with their production quality, because it was kind of poor and lacking. Another thing I didn't like, one thing that I used to enjoy watching the best of ECW videos, the old school ECW videos, not this WWE crap, was you'd always see Joey Styles pumping up a match and really getting into detail with it. And that's something I liked, is kind of giving you a little history. However, you do get that with the commentators and stuff in the match, but I thought a nice little introduction would be nice. I thought that would have gone a long way, but overall, just a few problems with production. Other than that, top-notch DVD. Recommend you check it out. That's all I really got to say, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. My little video. This is Dictator Wars saying I'm out of here like a fat kid in gym class, which is me. Bye!